Hi my loves, welcome to this video. My name is Gazal Kothari if you don't know me already, and today I am going to answer some of the questions I got on Instagram for this Q&A video. And this is the look that I came up with. So if you want to know how we got it and if you want to know the answer to those questions, keep watching. My hair is secured up top and my face is moisturized. Let's start with foundation. Now, the first question is, what motivated you to start YouTube? Well, YouTube. So I got into makeup and beauty and all of that because of YouTube videos. Back in, I don't know, 2 years ago, 2017, 18 maybe. And I was like in degree college, and just I didn't have a lot of studying to do back in degree college. So I used to, browse through YouTube, and somehow the beauty thing was a big thing back then, which is why I started watching it. Because as a kid, I had zero motivation for makeup. Like, as a child, if anyone told my mom that, oh, she'll become a beauty, blogger or whatever, like, no. Like, she would have just dismissed you, because I've done things like that. I've hated makeup and everything, and then YouTube Zindabad. And I used to watch, and honestly, I think it's also the lockdown, because I just used to watch, videos, and I used to love doing it and like clicking pictures, but that was it. I never thought I would be able to record something. I never had like equipment and like a fancy background. Anything like that. Time also, that one quiet kind of time where you can just film. Everyone's doing their own thing, and you are on your own sort of. So I think it's a mix of YouTube that kind of got me into this whole thing, and the lockdown, which sort of, brought out the best in me. And ta-da, here I am. Now the next step is concealer, but I don't really think I need any, and I don't want to brighten my face or anything bougie like that. So I will just set it with some translucent powder. I'm taking a fluffy brush like this one. It's from H&M, and just kind of dabbing it in, and under your eyes you can just do those light swiping motions if you don't want to dab. If you have lenses and you don't want like the powder all over the place, you can just slightly like, you're done. What do you think about sponsored content? Well, it's a very hot topic right now, and I completely get it, but I mean, look, everyone has to earn, right? So obviously content creators will earn from, sponsored content, but as long as they're true to that content, like if I see someone doing some sponsored content and I know that that person uses that product and, is in their element, in their, authentic behavior at their best, like, then I know that, okay, she actually likes the product and she's getting paid for it, and there is nothing wrong with that. I know my bronzer looks a little crazy right now. Let me just blend it. And to be honest, I only have a problem with sponsored content when, a creator kind of stops uploading until they have a sponsored content. So it's like you've stopped YouTube, but you're only doing it for the money now, which is very visible. And or if their personality is a little changed and they seem very like, different with their product, because they have to kind of sell it to you. Like, when it comes to sponsored content, I feel that you like that product, you're using it, and you're recommending it. It's okay till that. You're getting paid for that, great. But you trying to sell us something is, it kind of puts me off a little. I'm like, I haven't even seen you use that product in your daily life. I've been following you for so long, etc., etc. Then it gets very fishy, and like, you're just doing it for the money. But if you love something and you're getting paid for it, and as long as it's genuine, authentic, and within that bound of recommendation, it's really nice. If you were to launch your own beauty brand, what would its name be and what would be the vision? Love the question. Before I get into that, I am going to use my Savannah blush palette. It is in the shade 03. Love it. I'm going to take the pink shades. These two pink shades, mix it. I'm thinking of a purple smoky eye, hence I'm doing the pink. And I'm just going to kind of, where my blush normally goes. Now, if you're smiling and doing your blush, make sure you're kind of doing it at the top and not like here, because again, if you blush this part up, it's gonna be like blush over here with it's gonna make your cheeks look like saggy and droopy or whatever. I don't know, it's not very flattering. So keep the blush up here, like imagine this concealer wala triangle over here. Don't do it, just imagine it, just like under that, yeah. Now, anyway, so my beauty brand, I've been thinking about this even before I got the question, to be very honest. And the only two names I have is Noise Beauty and Toit Cosmetics. It's a complete Brooklyn Nine-Nine reference. I just cannot think of a name for my brand. And, maybe I'm not in that position to even think about it. Like, maybe I'll get an inspiration someday from somewhere in my sleep. No, but maybe when I have to think about it, etc., I will come up with something. But like Maybelline, L'Oreal, like who came up with those names, correct? And I don't know if I want to name it something that casual. It's obviously going to mean something to me if I ever, launch it. And the vision behind it is going to be like something for everybody, like full coverage, foundation, concealer, bronzer, contour. You want like neon eyeshadows and everything. We got you, bro. Like blush palettes like this, or even bigger ones, for like if you want a lot of variety, etc. Yes, we got you. And for people who just want like no makeup, sheer coverage foundation, like one blush, one eyeshadow, nudes, neutrals, lip gloss, lip oil, lip balm, no lipstick. We got you, boo. We got you too. If I have to explain it better, here.
जिसको गर्म पानी से नहाना है उसके लिए गर्म पानी का नल, जिसको ठंडे पानी से नहाना है उसके लिए ठंडे पानी का नल,
और तीसरा नल?
नहीं, तीसरे नल में पानी नहीं आएगा बाबा. जिसको नहीं नहाने का है वो तीसरे नल के नीचे बैठेगा.
Well, I hope that sums it up for you. Next question I have is, how do you entertain yourself in the lockdown? Oh God, I get so bored sometimes. Like, I have been the person, I'm just going to add more blush because why not? I have just been the person like 2 days at home and I'm done. Like, bored. And now I've spent like over 6 months at home. Like, I go here and there, matlab niche and all. But, baki what I'll do? I get so bored. But yeah, I had online lectures and all of that in the morning, so that was fine. And other than that, I think it used to be lunchtime after I had my classes, and then I kind of had lunch and then did whatever, like TV most of the times, Netflix, Amazon Prime, this, that, or I film videos, etc. Or I just, before I started filming, I just used to do makeup and like click pictures for the gram. Or just practice and like remove it and then see various techniques, etc. So basically anything that I would do as a hobby on like a Sunday or something, which 6 months of doing my hobbies now. And yeah, again then when my parents wake up, there's like chores here and there. I shower in the evening, so kind of keeps me busy. And then again, chores before dinner, prep for dinner, and then again YouTube and Instagram, etc. Sometimes I read a book, not very often, and I don't read like those life-changing books or anything that I can recommend to you. My books are a very private affair. I don't really discuss my books, and they're not motivational or life-changing, so you're not missing out on anything as such. But yeah, that is what I do, and then I go to sleep. Now I sleep at around 11 and sometimes 4. I know, but it is what it is. I am going to move on to the eyes. I'm going to take this Beauty Glazed Color Studio palette. And I am thinking of a purple smoky eye, so I'm gonna play with this, not this glitterish kind of shade, but these, this triangle thing. And I want to go with this first as the transition shade, as I have told before. If you watched my videos, you know. Next question, by the way, is bougie or basic, girl? I'm basically bougie and bougily basic, if that makes sense. So if you see me like here, it's like bougie. And then I'll wear like round neck t-shirts and sneakers and then go out with a full face of makeup. So now you decide, that's bougie or that's basic. Because I do think that's like a mix of both. And I can never pick, like, it depends on my mood, it depends on where I'm going, etc. etc. More on my mood. So even if I'm going like to a bougie place, I can still be basic and I can still be happy. Next question I have is, what is your favorite brand? It's a very general question, yeah, guys. So favorite brand, malab Colgate is also a brand, and like what? Mac is also a brand. What brand you want? But I'm just going to assume it's makeup brand, and that I would say currently.
Randomly dropping things around my house. Better, whoopee.
But yeah, so makeup brand, if you're asking, I will say currently it is Smashbox. I am loving the new releases. I am loving everything that I'm seeing on the internet. I don't have Smashbox, like I don't own any Smashbox products because, well, it's expensive. But basically Smashbox right now. And if it comes to products that I'm using, I will say Wetnwild and Maybelline both. They both have reasonable products, like affordable and good quality. The quality is bomb. So yeah, if you're looking to purchase something, etc., etc., these are the two brands I would recommend, definitely. Next question I have is, what is your favorite chocolate? I will leave a picture. Movies or books, guys? Movies and series. I don't have a lot of books. Like I said, my books are very private. I keep it like that. And they're not like life changing, so don't worry. I'm just gonna take this hot pink shade here. I'm gonna put it like on the outer corner, sort of. Anyway, so yeah, movies and series over books for now. What would be your job in a parallel universe? Wow. I would say definitely I have like 3 to 4 ideas. The first would be an astronaut. I love watching galaxy videos and space videos and movies. Movies to no, but like pictures and this and that, like photographs, like that. Amazing. I would definitely be an astronaut. And next I would be a shark diver. I love sharks. I love sharks. And whales, but mostly sharks. So that, and another one would be like a detective, like CIA, FBI, major crimes kind of a detective. Not like, not something to do with the intel department or something of that sort, but like a proper on-field detective. So yeah, not a desk job, basically like a in the field kind of a detective. Yeah, I love the question, girl. Next question is, one makeup product you can absolutely not live without. My makeup pouch, which has everything in it. But I mean, why would I have to live without a makeup product, But if I had to pick, just to answer your question, it would be lipstick, definitely. I am going to take this purple shade right here. It's a more flat brush. Can you see it? Can you see it now? And I am going to put it very carefully. Now I put purple all over my lid and now I'm blending it with the pink because it's not a cut crease, so I don't want a definite line of it. I want it to be super blended. So I have the purple here, the pink here, and now what I'm going to do is I am going to take this lighter pink and I'm just going to put it at the top, like even above the pink right there. Just blending it, blending. Now the next question we have is Team Jeffrey or Tati? Like, guys, why does there have to be a team? I don't get it. Like, they're both amazing people, and okay, I won't say that with a lot of confidence right now, but yes, there's been drama, there's been tea, but honestly, I don't know both the sides. And I will not pick a side. They were both my favorite YouTubers, and their collab was something that I loved so much. But whatever happened, and I am not going to pick sides. I'm just going to intensify the purple. Thoda sa. But yeah, like picking sides is not my thing, yeah. Like, especially when I don't know both sides of the story, yeah. I cannot, like, I did my other eye off camera and I will be doing the lower lash line again on that same, flat brush. I will be taking the neon pinks. They're not really neon, just like fuchsias. That same pink over here. And to blend it out, I will be taking another, like a pencil brush. It's called a pencil brush. I will be taking this lighter purple color under the pink. Now for the lower lash line, I will be taking this purple pencil. It's like, I don't know, I got it from a beauty palace kind of a place. And just where I would normally apply kajal is perfect. Now with the cleaner blending brush, I'm just going to blend the edges of my makeup. And now it's not very symmetric, and that's okay, but I don't like it like that. So I'm just going to take the lighter pink and kind of, blend it out. Let's get on to the brows and then we'll do the lashes. Brows, I have this new Blue Heaven Artisto pencil thing. It's okay. It's not bad, and it's probably not the best thing out there, but yeah, it's alright. I still like my Miss Claire pencil though. Next question is, what's your favorite makeup look? Well, currently I am loving the blue frosty eye look. Okay, I really like it, and it can, pass off as a Western look and as an Indian look on any of, the outfits. And if you're asking for like go-to look, like what I would wear every day, it would be a peach lip. So definitely peach blush, because I don't like contrasting blushes. And yeah, that, and like depends if I want to wear mascara or eyeliner, maybe, yeah, not every day. Kajal maybe, highlighter definitely, so like blush, lipstick and highlighter to for sure. And the rest again depends on what kind of a day, event or mood it is. This is really not the best. I'm not loving it so much. It's just very difficult to use. I'm just going to brush it out and then go in with my Miss Claire and I'll be right back. They're looking crazy right now. I know they're looking too dark, but like in person they're not looking as stark as they're looking right now. I don't know, they're looking a little weird. Thanks to the Blue Heaven pencil. But it is what it is, and let me just apply lashes. I'll come back and then we'll answer some more questions. I am back with the lashes on, and this is what it looks like. I will just do the inner corner and the brow bone highlighter. Take this very teeny weeny brush. I will go into my Colourpop Little Pony palette and I will pick up this lavender frost like pigment and oof, gorgeous. See how it like just kind of pops. I know my brow is not the best, guys. Don't judge. It's the lockdown. I should have done like my brows like in a lockdown series, you know, like I kept shaving them and all. Imagine if I didn't. Wow, that thought. Yep, it's cute. Next question. I completely forgot about that. Waxing or shaving? Well, another new baby. Welcome to the Glamfam. But I do not wax whatsoever. I shave. I cannot bear that painful wax, and honestly, shaving works for me. No thick hair, no this, no that, no natak. It's all good. So yeah, shave. Next question. I want to be confident like you. Give tips. Don't. Hear me out. Be confident. Sure. But then all you have to say is I want to be confident. You do not have to be like anybody else. You do not have to want to be. You should not want to be like anybody else, to be honest. Yeah, go ahead. Do the things he did, she did, whatever it is. Work towards success and make money, whatever. But don't ever want to be like somebody else. You know? I think that's why people really have it wrong, you know. They try to be like somebody and then it doesn't work out like that, honey. Be confident, yeah, and I'll tell you how to be confident. Like, you think I'm confident, but honestly, I can be shy AF. I can, and I know that I can be shy, okay? New people, new environment, etc., etc. I can be shy, but then, you know, that ice breaks and then everything is fine. You make friends, etc. And you just have to kind of work at it, you know. If you want to like build confidence, I would say like talk in front of a mirror or a camera. The best way to be confident. Like, I am seeming confident, there's literally nobody around here. My mom walks in and I'll be like, you know. So which is again why you shouldn't want to be like someone, because you really don't know the whole story behind it. And you know, just be like you, be you. It's in here, okay, somewhere, wherever. I mean, I hope you can see it. But you are confident. You just don't think that you're confident, which is why you tend to not be confident. Does that make sense? I don't know, but just try talking, you know, in front of people. And what can go wrong if you talk in front of strangers? Like, you'll probably never even see them again. And honestly, nobody keeps it in mind. Like, I go out with all my acne and everything and I'm like, oh my god, I look so dull and you know, my skin is this and that, and honestly nobody is even noticing. And I am telling you that because I also don't notice other people's acne yaar. Like, when I'm talking to them, I don't see are usko kitna pimples hai, are ye, are wo. I just listen to what they have to say, and baki half the time I'm zoned out. No, I'm just kidding. But still, like, nobody cares so much to, you know, sort of keep it in their mind, like, अरे no, इसने तो ऐसा बोला था, blah blah blah. Like, forget it. If you can go out in pajamas, you're confident AF. Like, try doing that without the fear of judgment and you will be confident. Lips. Let's do the lips. I'm taking this Next Level Nude by Nykaa. Wow, I really have to sharpen it. It works. This is on the slightly more pricier side for a crayon, I feel, because you end up wasting so much at the end of it. But a very close dupe is the Wet n Wild Bare It All lipstick. That again is a dupe for Velvet Teddy, but it'll easily pass off as like a close dupe to this also. And then you can just add on a little bit of pink. Now again, it's a pink toned nude because of the whole purple eye situation. For highlighter, I'm taking Wet n Wild Mega Glow in Blossom Glow. It's a very, very pink toned highlighter. I don't know if it's reflecting like that, but it has like a pinkish, bluish, tone to it, which will go amazingly well. Wow. Can you see it's like a purplish glow, almost like in coordination with this lavender thing right here? I really like it. Now, one last question that I have is I want to start my YouTube channel. Can you give suggestions? Now, honestly, I don't know how I can give you suggestions, like for what, but I will definitely tell you this, that do it. I have not done it for the longest time. Like, I wanted to start like 1 year ago, 1.5 years ago, but I never had the guts to do it. Like, I know bloggers used to be like, I to record on my phone, but then they had like iPhone and all, yeah. There's so many things like, where will I keep my phone, and what if it's not good quality, what if I don't get subscribers? Like, even now I hardly have subscribers, but I'm happy because I'm doing what I like to do. And the most important thing, it took me so much time to realize that this is something I really like and that I should make time for this. Right now, I started this whole thing because I had the time, but I know for sure that I will be continuing this by making time for it. I just won't abandon YouTube, and I know that for sure because I love doing this so much. And you don't abandon things you love, right? So if you love it, make a trial video, post it somewhere, put it on like your family group, see what response you get. I know I made a trial video. It was cringy, okay? I didn't even know how to edit, nothing. I just used to like film perfectly what I wanted and then crop and then stop filming and then crop karke. That is how I edited my first video on Instagram, IGTV, I think. So you learn, yeah, and right now you have everything like everywhere. It's all on the internet. You have ebooks also, what you can do and this and that. Dude, go for it. Trust me, if you love it like the way I love doing this, there is no stopping you. Dude, seriously, more power to you. And yeah, all the best. Just start, like, go for it. It's like a leap of faith, like, just do it. Highlighter, obviously, on my collarbone. Low end. Let me just put on some hoops. This is the final result. This is what I came up with today. Honestly, I had no idea what I was going to do for this Q&A video, but I think it went pretty well. There were many questions, like more than I really expected, but thank you so much for that. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do follow me. I will link all my handles down below. Follow, come be part of the Glamfam, subscribe to this channel and like the video, share the video, whatever, you know the drill. And yeah, tell me what more you would like to see, and until next time, bye.